Ranger.
The storm's getting worse.
Our exploratory diving pilot
Escape the mummy is here in Perry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have managed
All
to...
computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific.
We'll start searching that area immediately.
Taiwan.
おはようございました。こんにちは。こんばんは。私の名前、マークです。いらっしゃいませ。
Or in other words, greetings and salutations, ledgelords, ladies, and gender fluid friends of any persuasion. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Gamers Ledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark, and joining me in the Discord is Dan.
Howdy.
A.k.a. Frightful Forge. Also joining us is Crodad. Hi, Crodad.
Hello.
And then there's a tiny painting desk.
Hello.
And last but not least is Tom.
Hi.
We're here to open some magic cards. That's what we're doing today.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, and what is this box?
So, this is a weirdo box I've never seen before. What it is, actually, I don't have a thing. Let me switch. There we go. So, this is a mystery booster box, specifically a convention edition. So,
Wow.
the idea was these were curated cards by the Magic the Gathering staff. 1,900 cards from every set ever printed, as opposed to the normal 100 and some odd cards or 200 cards in the set. So the big ones we can get out of here is a Mana Crypt, which is worth $190, I think. And then there's a bunch of smaller $30 cards. But I think it's interesting because, number one, it's the convention edition, which means that it has the ability to have, I don't know if you've seen them, they're stick figure cards. They're actually
That's amazing.
They're
I've seen some of
playtesting.
them, yeah.
They're playtest
cool.
cards, the ones they used internally.
Shank the noob.
Which is pretty cool.
Gamer Sledge dibs on Emrakul. The
Yeah.
promised end. If you pull one. Shank the noob.
Also
Shank
Shank the Noob.
Shank the noob.
Dockside Extortion.
Dockside Extortion.
Dockside Extortion is not in this set, I'm pretty sure. That's too new, I think. I think Emrakul is also too new. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows?
Shank the noob.
He's like dibs anyway.
Shank the noob. Lies.
So what we are going to do is we are going to give a couple of these packs to stream. We're going to open them, but then you get the contents so that everybody sees what you get. But yes, unless I'm saying right now, unless it's a Mana Crypt, in which case I'm sorry, I love you, but you're not getting the Mana Crypt. There's no Black Lotus.
What is Mana Crypt?
So
the noob.
Mana Crypt.
Not the ones with Emrakul.
Let me do it
And
this way.
are these playtesting cards legal? Play legal?
I think they are.
'Cause I know some of them are not. I know some of them are in the same vein as
Shank the noob. Also, dibs on Jewel Lotus.
Whatever. The joke cards. I can't remember what they're called.
So this is the Mana Crypt. It is a 0 cast artifact. It's like a soul ring. You can tap it for 2, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you have to flip a coin. If you lose the flip, it deals 3 damage to you.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's not really that bad for the trade-off because it's free. So literally,
with 40 life.
Yeah, turn 1 you could tap it, play a soul ring, and one other 1 cost.
And ramp real quick.
Yeah. So that's the most expensive one. Let me see if I can find what the other cards are here, and I'll pull them up. I'm pretty sure one of the ones. Let's see, top cards from mystery. booster box. And the only reason I bought this yesterday is because I have been wanting to open something on a stream, but I don't like Ravnica because it's draft boosters only. And I don't think these are draft boosters. I think these are actually like set boosters. And if you're not familiar with the difference between draft boosters and set boosters, draft boosters are designed for you to open with friends sitting around a table doing draft format, which means it has a bunch of land.
Put those into a deck.
Yeah, put them into a reduced deck, like a 40 card deck, and then play against each other to see who wins, who's better at deck building. But the problem is it has a bunch of land in it, and it only has one rare. Whereas if you buy a set booster box, you can get up to 5 rares in one pack. And there's more packs. It's really dumb. So anyways, this Ravnica current set that they just released like yesterday or the day before is the last set to have draft boosters. Thank God.
Shank the Noob.
Yeah, Demonic Tutor
Rustic
is another
Study,
one that's in here.
Demonic Tutor, and a few others.
Yep. Demonic Tutor is one of the things that I am also very expensive, or that I'm also looking forward to possibly getting.
Shank the Noob. T-Free S
And
Protection.
Demonic Tutor is what, 30? 40?
Which one?
Demonic Tutor?
Demonic Tutor is closer to 50,
Shank
actually.
the Noob.
Oh, nice.
Recruiter of the
Shane,
Guard.
if you
For
take
this
all
print?
the presents, Santa won't have gifts to give to anyone else.
Shank the Noob.
Yeah.
And the Monocrypt.
Teferi's
top
Protection
as I read.
is another one that's in here, which I have luckily one copy of right now, but I would like more. It's 1 white and 2 others. It's an instant until your next turn. Your life total can't change, and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out.
Sup everyone, FNG here.
What's up? Welcome in. Hello there. I hope you're having a great day, Plagues. We're just getting ready to open, but we're talking about some of the stuff that we can get out of this box. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Teferi's Protection. What was the other one? Yeah, Demonic Tutor, which I very much would like a copy of because I do not have one. Ristic Study is another one that I would like another copy of. If you're not familiar with Ristic Study, there are memes about this particular card. It's a very low cost blue card enchantment. It's 1 blue, 2 others. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card unless that player pays 1.
AC popped. Higher.
Hello, welcome in. How's it going, Azzy? Hope you're having a great Sunday. So yes, let's get with it. And I still don't have a thing for this, so I have to click on it. There we go. Also, if you haven't had a chance to check out the new animated the animated
Gamer
emotes,
Sledge today has been fun.
Jimmy Julius
Woke up to
has
14-degree
built
weather.
us
Car wouldn't start.
a
had groceries picked
untap,
up to be
upkeep,
scheduled
draw
after work.
animated
Had
emote.
to cancel that, then reorder to have them deliver it. I'm done with today already. XD.
Well, there you go.
I like Rockstar. Has that always been there?
Yeah, that's always been there.
Weird. Why haven't I seen that before?
Woke up to 14-degree weather. Car wouldn't start. Had groceries picked up to be scheduled after work. Had to cancel that. Then reorder to have them deliver it. I'm done with today already. Well, if you're done, then jump in here. Love you. All right. So, I have actually been stressed about this all night. For those of you that don't know, my play area is not visual to me. Like, I can't... The only thing I can see is about here, right, on the board. Everything from there back, I can't see. So I've been trying to figure out how to efficiently do this. Do I need to move? I think I can do this, but I have to lean all the way over my table in order to do it. So if it looks really weird while I'm doing this, apologies. Because it is very weird for me as well. I probably should have grabbed some sleeves for any good cards, for any expensive cards. Stand by 1 second.
Shank the Noob. Gamer Sledge, what did you pay for the box?
So, what did I pay for the box? The short form is it's the only reason that I got the box because it was reasonably priced. Hold on one second. Okay, so it wasn't crazily priced. It was 120. Which for a box of magic cards is actually pretty low price. I don't know exactly how many packs are in it. I'm guessing 30. All right, there it is. Mystery booster.
Yeah, when I first saw the picture you sent, I thought it was a booster pack or a booster box of the new Murder at Carlisle, Mystery Murder at Carlisle.
Yeah, no, I understood that immediately. I was like, oh no, it's not that. Also, I did pick this up because it was on a reduced price, and I've heard that it has really powerful cards in it. So, I don't know that I'll play it. I'm not a huge Planeswalker fan. I'll probably put it together just to look at it and see what the mechanics are. Alright.
Shank the Noob. Sorry, I had to get up for a section. What was the price of the con box?
120. So, not too bad. And it does look like it has probably 30 to 36 packs. So that's not too bad either. So we'll put this over to the side. Oh, that's going to drive me insane, but I can't put it the other way. Can I? Maybe out. Oh, now you can't see it though. Alright, we'll do it like this. Alright, so one of the things is I actually have no idea how they stack these packs. I'm going to have to move my keyboard here. It's just totally in my way. Okay, there we go. I have no idea how they stack these packs at all. So we're going to find out for the first one. Because it could be that it's the rare on the back. Okay, it does not seem like it's the rare on the back. It seems like it's the uncommon. So I'm guessing it's the first 4 cards or we'll double check with this one. So Eddie Trail Hawk. Huh? No, that is common, isn't it? Yeah. How are these picking up on the camera? Kind of blown out, aren't they? Okay, so I'll have to hold them up a little bit. All right. Sorry, thanks for bearing with me while we figure out the logistics. So the good news is we can actually go through these. These are the commons.
Shank the Noob.
We'll check all these out later.
Back to the grind. I'll be home around 4 or 5.
Sounds good, Shank. Have a good day at work.
Okay.
What's up, King Nick? Welcome in. Hello there, friend. Pyrotechnics. Anger. Anger's one that we see in current meta quite a bit. And that's our uncommon. Domesticated Hydra. Oh, Dan, do you have a domesticated Hydra?
I don't think so.
You should.
It's really blown out, yeah.
It is really blown out.
And it's not scanning.
It's because it's sunny. Hold on one second. Oh, wrong direction in 3D space.
Domesticated Hydra.
There you go. Let's see if it scans now.
That's cool.
Okshi Ken Media.
Explore.
Can't stay busy this morning.
No worries, Ken. Have fun. Armadillo
Okshi
Cloak.
Ken Media. Lurk.
Man, this setup is not ideal for doing this, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Alchemist Vial. Last Knife Barrier. And then we come to our rares. Here we go. So Liliana, Death Master.
I think Majesty. I think I have a copy of her.
Oh, nice. That's a good card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And what's that one?
This is trying to figure out 3D space again. Hold on. Innocuous Insect. Boy, that is really blown out, isn't it? Let me see if I can reduce the settings on this. I was like, hey, it's natural light. It'll be perfect for today. There, is that scanning better? Oh, that might be too dark, isn't it? How's that? Is that any better, Dan, or no?
A little bit. A little bit better. It still wasn't scanning for me.
No. Did you include special cards?
Ah, I did not.
Because it will not scan those for sure without them.
No, it looks like it's not even recognizing it. Nope, there it did. I just had to click it 15,000 times.
Okay.
Not for constructed play. That's what it says at the bottom.
Yeah, I guess not. But, I mean, we're not doing constructed play, so fair game.
Yeah.
My curiosity is whether that's a rare or not. Because I don't know if
Rarity S.
Special, I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
All right. So
Super common.
I don't think so.
It's 35 cents
Yeah.
at Card Kingdom.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be very much because these are like the worst art cards possible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a rare pile. Make sure that I didn't have. So is it only one rare per? Yeah, so it looks like it's one rare per pack. So it is like the draft in that respect, it seems, unless we get some more that buck that trend. I'm going to put all the commons and uncommons down here. And on we go. And if you didn't, or if you weren't aware, there is a subculture of streaming that is nothing but opening packs like this. In fact, there's an entire, what am I trying to say? There's an entire...
TikTok Live has a big thing for that.
Yeah, what did you say?
TikTok Live has a big thing for that.
TikTok Live, but there's actually another social network that is literally built around this and buying and selling of cards. And so they're doing exactly what I do here and then throwing them up on time. So we got Aura of Silence, which is kind of like Ghost Prison, but for anybody else casting enchantments and artifacts. Makes them all more expensive. Midnight Guard, Stream of Thought. I like the artwork on that one. Totally Lost. Nantucket Hook. Oh, Nantucket Husk. It's a zombie insect, Daniel.
Oh, cool.
Street Wraith. Grape Shot. Skirk Prospector. Domesticated Hydra again. Ambassador Oak. Tree Folk Warrior. Alright. A Crowan Hoplite. Blossoming Sands enters tapped when it comes in. You gain 1 life. All right. Oracle of Nectars. It's an elf where you can gain X life. Hey! I'll take that bad boy.
Vigor, nice. That's a good
Yeah.
card.
That is my rare. And then we have a Swarm of Locust. And I figured those cards were actually the reason because it's not something you see every day.
Yeah.
I figured that's why I could also justify picking it up. All right.
I mean, Vigor looks like it's 16.
Yeah, Vigor's a good card.
Yeah, that's a very good card. I'm very happy about that. I suppose I should probably sleeve these. I think they're all right there for now. All right. Thraben Inspector, Excavation Elephant, Sleep. Ooh, Sleep's pretty brutal. I don't think I've seen this one before. 2 blue, 2 others. Tap all creatures target player controls. They don't untap during their next untap step.
Wow.
And that's brutal because it targets a player, not the creatures.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Freedom is the right of all sentient being plagues. I agree. We've got a Windrider Eel, a Blighted Bat, a Child of Night, ooh, Vampire, 2/1 lifelink, Swift Kick, Insolent Neonate, Rosethorn Halberd. It's a green artifact equipment. Nice. Manglehorn. Lost Harlequin, what's up, man? Shrewd Hatchling. Mask of Memory is the uncommon. And our rare is a mythic. Oh, so you can get a mythic and a rare. So you can get up to 2 rares in a pack.
Nice.
Thrun the Last Troll, which is a troll shaman. 4/4, can't be countered, can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, and he has a regenerate. Not bad. And then Spawning Grounds. That is a really expensive enchantment. And then our special is a red herring. It is a. I want you to see the image on it. It is a picture of a fish. Damn it.
Yeah, I see it.
There we go.
Plagues 1313.
That's hilarious.
Does the mystery box give you a range of what sets the cards can come from?
So, unlike most other reprint sets, this has 1,900 different cards from all sets. Up through... I don't know what the end set was, but I know it's 1,900 cards. So I thought
Red
that was...
Herring's actually pretty neat.
Red Herring?
Yeah. Like, its ability is actually pretty neat.
So it goes in a red and blue deck.
1313.
Exchange card name from your hand with a permanent you control on the battlefield, or a spell you control on the stack. If that permanent or spell was the target of a spell or ability, change that target card name.
Oh, you're gonna store the plowshare as my commander? No, that was a red herring.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. All right. I say we give away a pack. So let me
Give away.
This is the one thing I hadn't set up for yet. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even remember. Streamer tools to give away items. I'm trying to remember the name of my software that I use to do this because I only use it to do giveaways, and then it promptly like unloads itself from my brain. Latch tools.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're not storing it in long term.
I am not storing it long term. Latch tools. All right, let me pop that open. Latch. And it's a really weird name, which is another reason I never remember it. Okay. Latch tools. Yes, yes. Oh, this is the wrong thing. This isn't what it's supposed to be at all. So, okay, so let's do it this way. Let's do packs. Okay, so theoretically, I'm making sure that I'm connected. I'm connected to chat. We're good. Okay. Somebody type exclamation point chat hacks in chat. Oh, wait. It changed itself back for some reason. Hold on. Hacks. Okay. Try typing exclamation point hacks in chat now. Okay. So it is working. So you are able to do that right now.
Tiny painting desk. Packs.
There we go. Anybody that wants will roll for the next pack. We'll open it on stream, but I'll set it aside just for you.
You are a generous
Plagues
man.
1313.
There we go. I should note that this is only open to U.S. citizens. Unfortunately, sending a $3 pack of cards to the overseas or Hawaii is prohibitively expensive.
Frightful Fudge. Packs.
And Dan, should you win, I just won't send it to you.
But
Yeah, I know. I don't get one.
What's up, Mac Daddy? How you doing, my man? Welcome in. We're actually just about to give away a pack. Exclamation point packs in the chat. We'll give it another minute or two here, and then we'll see who wins.
Daddy, chillin' at work, homie.
Yeah, still hit exclamation point packs. We'll see if you win.
In McDaddy. Packs.
There we go. We'll give a couple more seconds. Anybody else that wants to do packs? Also, I need to try and add in. There we go.
In McDaddy. I've diddly done did it.
Fantastic. So let's roll and see who gets it right now. Here we go. Congratulations, ProDad.
Daddy.
You got it.
Woohoo!
Come on, be Drizzt cards.
It's definitely. I think that's too new.
I know.
But we'll see.
I could use a Vigor, though.
Yep.
I think that was in the suggested.
It was. Why? Man. Natural light today is really bright in here for some reason. All right.
If you're playing green, you need Vigor.
Yeah, Vigor is
Yeah, it's
an
pretty
amazing. I mean, that plus Defense of the Heart is
Done.
almost game over. All right, this one's for Crow. So I'm going to set the pack up here. You got a War Behemoth.
No.
A Wall of Omens. Oh, congratulations. You always wanted a wall. Now you've got one. Skier Eleonora the Discerning. It's a legendary human knight. Mana Leak. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3, colorless.
Wow.
Read the Bones, scry 2, then draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Rot Feaster Maggot. I read it as Rafflecopter for a second. Rot Feaster Maggot. Thrill of Possibility. Discard a card to draw 2 cards in red, which is pretty big. Pricklebore. Feral Prower. Crushing Canopy. Gelectrode. I've never seen this either one. It is a creature-weird.
That's awesome.
Gelectrode deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may untap Gelectrode. Interesting. Etched Oracle. Interesting. Your rare is a Weathered Wayfarer. 1 white and tap. Search your library for a land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Play this ability only if an opponent controls more lands than you. It's a 1/1 for 1 white. Oh, you got two rares out of it. You got a Saga, a blue Saga for the other one. The Morari Conjecture. 1 blue, 4 others. Return target instant card from your graveyard to your hand. First step. Second step.
Wow.
Return target sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Third step. Until end of turn, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets.
Nice.
Oh, Noxious Bayou, which unfortunately would be. I mean, I guess you could play it. It's a dual land that does not come in tapped. Add black or green, and you get a poison counter.
In McDaddy.
Wow.
Nice.
So that's.
So would that have to be a black and green deck?
It would, yes, or a commander that had black and green in it.
Right.
And you wouldn't ever want to play that.
You wouldn't ever want to play that. That's actually one of the worst cards I think I've ever read. But at the same time, you could if you wanted to. All right.
It is a neat card.
It is a neat card, but it's not one that I would necessarily put in my pack. So, Crow, I'm going to take this off the screen because I know where all your stuff is that I have to send it back anyways. So I'm just going to put it with that. All right.
You're gonna be popular.
Dan, what's a card you're hoping to see?
I don't know. How many magic cards are there total? Like
27,000.
Yeah, so this is 1900.
Yeah.
A gingerbread man.
Okay. Face Fetters, not a gingerbread man. Looming Altasaur. Not.
You guys have those, right?
Nice.
Huh? No, this is it's a 1/7
Wow.
with no flavor text for 4 mana.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not really great to be honest.
Do you think you'd have reach?
You would think so with a giant neck like that.
We love our dinos.
Yeah, we love the dinos, but that one's not a very good one, honestly. If it was a 7/7 maybe, but yeah. A 1/7 with no reach and a giant neck. Nagging Thoughts, Wind Rider Eel, Silumgar Butcher. It's a zombie djinn. 1 black, 4 others. Exploit. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. When Silumgar Butcher exploits a creature, target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Interesting. Fungal Infection, Goblin Bombardment, Barging Sergeant, Rosethorn Halberd again, Elvish Visionary. Whenever Elvish Visionary enters the battlefield, draw a card. Savage Twister. Wow, I haven't seen that card in a hot minute. It's a red and green X card deals X damage to each creature.
She sat down on the side for me.
Do you have red in your thing? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we talked about this.
It's red, green, blue.
All right. So the Dan cards set aside pile is here.
Thank you.
Holy crap. I am pleased as all hell right now.
What is it?
It's an Icky Manipulator.
Ooh.
Icy Manipulator was printed in the original set. I would have preferred to have the original one, but hey, what are you going to do? It's 1 mana and tap it to tap target artifact, creature, or land.
Wow.
This is a me pile for like cards that I'm super happy about up here on the top. So that's me. And oh, nice. I've never seen this artwork. Our rare, that is the uncommon, is a Archangel, which I think has beautiful artwork.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 5/5 flying vigilance angel. And then our rare, is a mythic. It is Marin of Clan Neltoth. Human shaman, legendary creature. Whenever another creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your end step, choose target creature card in your graveyard. If that card's converted mana cost is less than the experience on number of experience counters, return it to the battlefield. Otherwise, put it in your hand. Oh, so every turn you're at least going to get a target card from your graveyard back to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
But if the experience counter's high enough, then it'll go back. Nice. And then large pox as opposed to smallpox. 4 black. It's a sorcery. Each player discards a card, then loses 1 life, then sacrifices an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, a land, a planeswalker, and a tribal permanent. Then exiles a card from their graveyard, then puts the top card of their library into their graveyard, then removes a counter from a permanent they control, then gets a poison counter.
Oh.
That is hilarious. Is that an unglued card? Did they ever make large pox?
The only large box I see in Card Kingdom is that one.
Interesting. How interesting is that? It is a certified blocker, that dinosaur, Mac Daddy. You're not wrong. Alright. Windborne Charge. I gotta try and remember to do it like this, because this seems to block out the light. Dawnglade Invoker. Cloudkin Seer. Repulse. Murder. 187 on Undercover Cop. Murder is the case that they gave me. Destroy target creature, 2 black, 1 other. That's always a good utility card. Prokhata Club Security. What? Alright then. Hardened Berserker, Blur of Blades, Solania Ledgewalker. It's an elf rogue with hexproof. Can't be blocked except by creatures with flying.
Removal. Higher in CMC than Yowd want.
Wow.
Anok Survivalist. Thought Erasure, which was big in the meta for a while there. It's 1 black, 1 blue. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. The player discards that card, and then you get to surveil 1. For 1 black and 1 blue. Suspicious Bookcase. It's a wall artifact creature with Defender.
That's in the Eldrazi deck.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Crenellated Wall. It's another wall target
Neat
creature.
artwork too.
Yeah. Like that artwork a lot. I need to be able to figure out. There we go, 3D space. And then our rare is a Desolation Twin. When you cast Desolation Twin, it's 10 for 10/10 Eldrazi. When you cast Desolation Twin, put a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token onto the battlefield. You have that one?
If no one claims it. Not that I need to add to the Eldrazi pain and punishment, but...
What the hell? It's a Wrath of Sod. It's 1 white, 1 green, 2 others. Sorcery. Put a mana bound counter on all creatures. They lose all other abilities and become lands with tap. Add 1 mana of this card's color.
Wow.
I see why none of these actually are available for any kind of constructed play. That's super OP.
I think my game's broken.
Well, that's no good, Tom.
The progress bar at the top of the screen isn't moving.
Wow, that takes me back. It's a good old-fashioned disenchant. 1 white, 1 other, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Haven't seen that in a hot minute. Mnemonic Wall, Prosperous Pirates, Mind Rake, Painful Lesson, Borrowed Hostility, Rubble Belt Maca, Feral Prower, Priest of Titania, which is actually... Can you tell me how much Priest is, Dan?
Sure.
Because I want to say that is over $1 at least. And if you're not familiar with this one, it's an elf that taps to add 1 green to your mana pool for each elf on the battlefield.
It's looking like 5.
Nice.
Maybe... 5, yeah.
And that's a common.
List. Yeah.
Yeah. River Hoopu is the uncommon.
River Hoopu.
Yep. Jungle Shrine enters the battlefield tapped. Add red, green, or white to your mana pool. That goes in the me pile also, because those are always useful. Sorin Markov is a... Oh, wow. Sorin gets a lot of play, actually, in many decks. He's a planeswalker. 3 black, 3 others. Sorin Markov, his +2, he comes in with 4 loyalty counters. His +2 deals 2 damage to target creature or player, and you gain 2 life. His -3 is your opponent's life total becomes 10. And his -7 is you control target player's next turn.
Wow.
Yep. Dan, could you pop that one into TCG for me?
That's crazy. Sorin Markov.
Sorin. S-O-R-I-N.
S-O-R.
Yeah.
Imagine that in a goat deck.
Yeah, no joke.
Well, he comes in with 4 loyalty counters and -3 to take any player to 10 life.
Right.
Is ridiculous.
That's OP. 6.
6, nice. Beacon of Immortality is the other one. It's an instant 1 white, 5 others. Double target player's life total. Shuffle Beacon of Immortality into its owner's library.
How many packs have you opened so far?
8, I think.
Something like that.
How many?
6 or 7. Maybe
6
8.
or 7. Oh, damn. How many come in there?
Looks like 30.
Oh, damn. You got plenty left.
Yeah.
Any favorites so far?
Vigor
For sure. I got an Icy Manipulator, which is not worth a lot, I don't think.
No, it's
But-
worth about $1.50.
If it's
Yeah.
pretty good stats, though.
Yeah. Luvac the Aberrant. 1 blue, 1 green, 2 others. Legendary creature mutant. Protection from modified creatures. Modified creatures have a power, toughness, or ability different than their printed version. At the beginning of each player's end step, you may put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that player controls. It's a 3/4. Interesting. So the big thing about these, Jimmy, is these cards up here in the top left. They're all kind of stick figure playtest ones that they used internally that never saw the light of day for a good number of them. What's that?
Did but they still released them?
They're only in this special mystery boosters box. They're not for constructed play, like any kind of official play.
Oh, this is all just for fun cards?
Yeah, these are for fun cards. Madster, happy Sunday to you. How's it going?
I thought you could use Vigor.
No, Vigor's a real card. It wasn't one of the stick figure ones.
Oh, so the ones in that pile are what you're talking about. Okay.
Correct, yeah. The ones in that pile are. I'm really hoping for a Mana Crypt. That would be the highlight of my day. Alright, Oreska Swiftclaw, Encampment Keeper, Predict, Opportunity, Miasmic Mummy. It's a zombie jackal, Daniel.
Miasmic Mummy?
Yeah. When Miasmic Mummy enters the battlefield, each player discards a card.
Oh.
Including you, so that might not be the best. Phyrexian Rager, Molten Rain, Anger, Eternal Witness is the first uncommon. Fertile Ground, Armadillo Cloak.
This isn't one of those.
Universal Solvent. If you've never seen this one, it's a 1 casting cost artifact. Pay 7 and tap it. Sacrifice Universal Solvent to destroy target permanent.
That's expensive.
That's expensive. Yeah, I was gonna say
it is very expensive. That's the drawback of it. We've got 2 rares in this one. A Mythic Dragon Broodmother. For my dragon deck. It is a flying 4/4. At the beginning of each upkeep, put a 1/1 red and green dragon token with flying and devour 2 into play.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a little expensive, but at
It
least
is, and unfortunately it's the wrong colors for my dragon deck. And then we also have Liliana Death's Magistry.
Nice.
That's the second one I've gotten of those. Huh?
I always are in demand cards, though, the Liana ones.
Yeah.
So that last one that you have in your hand, you can't use that.
Theoretically, no.
I mean, in friendly play, no one really gives a crap, right?
What the hell is this?
Well, the stick-figure ones, a lot of them are OP.
They're super OP.
Too overpowered.
Look how expensive it is.
Sildravi Monstrosity. It is 1 colorless, and then every color. It is an 8/8 legendary creature, Silver Eldrazi. Eldrazi you control are slivers in addition to their other types. Slivers you control have Devoid and Annihilator 1. Pay 3, create a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi sliver creature token. It has sacrificed this creature, add 1 colorless. That's insanity. It's like a Eldrazi Sliver Queen. No, thank you.
Expensive, though. How much is that?
To play it? Oh, Eldrazi are normally expensive anyways, because they're OP as they are. All right, we'll open one more and then we'll do another giveaway. Again, if I pull a Mana Crypt or a Ristic out of the pack I open for a viewer, they will get the next pack. Sorry, guys.
What are you looking for?
A Mana Crypt. It's a $190 card.
And what's
Undo
the
Work.
other one?
Ristic Study. Or a Demonic Tutor. Core Blade Whirl. Ensoul Artifact. Brainstorm, which is always a good, 1 blue for draw 3 cards and put 2 back on from your hand on top of the library in any order. That's a good card. So,
that's one of the blue clutches.
Yep. Demon's Grasp. Cower in Fear.
What's that pile for that you just put that in?
This is the special Mark wants to keep these separate pile.
Okay. Those are the ones you're keeping, and then what are you doing with the rest of them?
Unclear.
Oh, okay.
Brazen Buccaneers, Voldarian Duelist. Oh, that's the Ledgewalker again. Sorry. I thought that was a different card. Tajuru War Caller. Hypothesizel Minizzle. Alloy Myrrh.
What's the alloy mirror?
Alloy Myrrh is a 3-cost, 2/2 Myrrh creature. Tap to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
I thought so. Yep.
It's an artifact creature?
Yep.
Yeah, there's mirrors for each of the colors. I thought the alloy mirror was any color. Yeah.
And then our rare is Wargate. 1 blue, 1 white, 1 green, and X. Search your library for a permanent card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it into play. Shuffle your library.
I have the Darksteel Mirror in my Kaiju deck.
Oh, we got 2 rares out of this one. Yay, Black Market.
That's a good one.
2 black, 3 others. Whenever target creature is an enchantment. Whenever target creature dies, put a charge counter on Black Market. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add black mana to your mana pool for each charge counter on Black Market. That is a good one. And then...
That's a 550 or 450?
Duplicate.
Nice. Yep, Duplicate Sildrassi Monstrosity.
You put that in my pile?
The Duplicate Silva.
Yeah. Since you have one already.
Yep.
Thank you.
If you ever pull that out, I'm just going to throw things at you.
I'm not going to play it, but I might use it as like additional art for the deck itself.
Sure.
Bottom left pile is Dan's pile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the bottom right pile?
These are all the commons and uncommons.
Yeah.
And then the top middle was what?
Top middle is the rares and mythics.
Okay, you're sorting them by rarity. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's a U and a Dan pile too.
Correct. Abzon Falconer, a Johnny's Pride Mate. Oh, this is a really good card for life gain decks. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Frantic Search. Castaway's Despair. Aid the Fallen. Carrion Feeder.
McDaddy. Oh yeah, really good.
Stormblood Berserker. Shirk Prospector. Woolly Loxodon. Roots. Bladewing the Risen. It's a zombie dragon.
Oh. Bladewing the Risen?
Yeah,
Ooh.
2 red, 2 black, and 3 others. It's only an uncommon. 4/4 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target dragon permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. 1 red and 1 black dragon creatures get +1/+1 till end of turn. That's really useful.
That's cool.
What colors are your dragon deck?
Blue and red. Sadly.
I thought it would be green. But
No. Crumbling Necropolis.
That's your Triland.
Yeah, that is a tri-land. Our rare is Hurricane. Yay! Hurricane is 1 green and X. Hurricane deals X damage to each creature with flying and each player.
Wow.
That takes me back. That's original set stuff right there. We also have Gonti, Lord of Luxury. It's 2 black, 2 others. He's a legendary creature. Aetherborn Rogue. It's a 2/3 with Death Touch. When Gonti, Lord of Luxury, enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library. Exile 1 of them face down, then put the rest on the bottom of that library in a random order. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may look at it, you may cast it, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast it.
That's cool.
And then our silly card is Impatient Iguana.
You can have a whole deck worth of these things.
Yep. 1 red, 1 other for a 2/1 creature. Lizard Wizard.
Lizard.
If Impatient Iguana is in your opening hand and you're not the starting player, you may reveal it. If you do, you become the starting player.
Wow.
And And it
I
has
love that.
and it has haste. It's an impatient iguana indeed. I love that too.
That picture is. I'm gonna punch you.
I need to take a second. Oh, we're gonna do a giveaway. I said I'd do a giveaway.
Yep. So that's exclamation packs.
Yeah, it will be in a second. As soon as I boot the lock thing.
Okay.
Sad part is I don't think this guy is actually doing it anymore. Okay, so there's good. We'll just turn. Yeah, that's okay. This will work this way. Yep, so exclamation point packs will get you in.
Frightful Fudge packs.
Tiny
Plagues 1330. Jimmy Julius. K1NGN1CK007.
King Nick, it's exclamation point packs, not lurk. Just kidding. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you.
So I'll redeem the explanation Arnold. Get down! Ah!
No, it's I'll be back.
K1NGN1CK007.
Double fist bump to you, Nick.
Bump.
Thank you for the lurk, my man. I hope you're having a great day. All right. Did Crow get in this?
I got the last one. I'm not going to do it again.
All right. Let's do it.
Lisa went to a regular. I mean, most people are in this are regular.
Yeah, don't open mine, Mark. Just set it on that pile.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not happening, buddy. I will grab this one and we will open it.
No, I want the third one down.
No.
Nice.
No, not that one. No.
All right. So for Daniel's pack, we have a Court Street Denizen. We have a Soul Warden, which is great for life gain decks. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
That is a great common. Wall of Frost. Ghost Ship. Nirkana Assassin. Thorn of the Black Rose. Built to Smash. Yeah, he is. Blur of Blades. Sakura Tribe Elder. Deathhood Cobra. Shrewd Hatchling. Crystal. It was not an elemental, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's what I said too. I'm like, why isn't that a Crystal Chimes is a 3 artifact. Pay 3 tap and sack it. Return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to your hand.
No.
Your Mythic is a Maelstrom Archangel. It's 1 of every color. It's an angel, 5/5 flyer. Whenever Maelstrom Archangel deals combat damage to a player, you may play a non-land card from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Ooh, that's cool.
And there you are, Dan.
Oh, sweet. Oh, and there's okay.
Desolation Twins.
Yeah. Nice.
And your silly card is 5 kids in a trench coat. 1 white, 2 others for a 1/5. It's a human citizen creature. 5 kids in a trench coat counts as 5 creatures for spells and effects that count the number of creatures you control.
That's pretty cool.
That
5
fits for me,
creatures and
too.
1 card?
People keep saying I have 90 kids, so that fits.
It does look like a flying squirrel. I agree. Plagues. 100%.
They're just trying to go to the movies. Jeez.
All right. This one has something good in it. I feel it. All right. Oust, Blessed Spirits, Anticipate, Enlightened Maniac,
incoming.
Murder is the case that they gave me. Executioner's Capsule. That's actually it's a black artifact. 1 black to play it. 1 black and 1 other tap and sack it to destroy target non-black creature. It's pretty good. Barrage of Boulders, Young Pyromancer, Runeclaw Bearer, Crop Rotation, which this is a seriously... Can you look up how much Crop Rotation is for me? Because I'm pretty sure it's not a dollar card.
Yeah.
It's a 1 green as an additional cost to cast this, sack a land, and then search your library for a land card and put it into the battlefield. Period. Any land card. Untapped.
$2.
$2?
Yeah.
I see 75 cents.
That's fine. Thought Erasure. Foundry Inspector. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Our rare is Impending Disaster. 1 red, 1 other enchantment. During your upkeep, if there are 7 or more lands in play, sacrifice Impending Disaster and destroy all lands. Well, that won't be going in any of our decks.
Yeah, that's a savage card. Damn.
Nuke the field.
Nuke the field, indeed. We also have a Mirren Crusader. 2 white, 1 other human knight creature. It's a 2/2 with double strike protection from black and green. And then our silly card is a blue. It's either a 1 blue or 1 red. It's a sorcery called How to Keep an Izzet Mage Busy. Return. What? I guess you cast this and it returns it to its owner's hand. If I might. Yeah. You're paying 1 mana to cast this and have it go back to your hand. It's How to Keep an Izzet Mage Busy. Hilarious.
When you got too much mana, but you got mana burning a hole in your pocket.
All right, let's do Mega Pack. So Mega Pack is we're going to open 4 packs. I'm going to take the last 4 cards because actually I guess it'd be the last 3 because it's no more than a mythic and a rare. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. So that'll be our silly cards and our rares. We'll look through these real quick. Brainstorm again, Call to Heal, Shambling Attendants, Zombie, 1 black, 7 others. Delve, each card you exile from your graveyard pays 1 of the colorless. It's a 3/5 with Death Touch.
You said that
Brainstorm is what type of card?
What's that?
What type of card is Brainstorm? Because I think I need that for one of my decks.
Yeah, Brainstorm is a 1 blue, and you draw 3 cards, and then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. It's a very commonly used drawing source.
I'm trying to see if I need that card. I'd buy it off you if you...
Fallen Angel, Erratic Explosion, I put it aside. Erratic Explosion,
McDaddy.
Fervent Strike,
Brainstorm is used instead as well.
Beastbreaker of Balaged, Caustic Caterpillar, Claim to Fame, and Sajiri Refuge. Okay. Those are all the commons and uncommons. So this should work all right. So we'll do 4 of those and then do a mega pack for the rares. All right. So 1, 2, 3 goes face down with these others. We've got it's everybody's friend, Path to Exile. 1 white to exile target creature. Its controller may search his or her library for a basic land card. Always love a good Path to Exile. Loyal Sentry, Wishcoin Crab, Prodigal Tim. This is a card I started playing beta with. 1 blue, 2 others. He is a human wizard, 1/1, tap to deal 1 damage. Everybody called him Tim at the time. Or Bob. Prodigal Bob, some people said too. But Prodigal Sorcerer, this is an old card. Stallion of Ashmouth, Dusk Legion Zealot, Inferno Jet, Act of Treason, Gaia's Blessing, Call Me Heart Expedition, Skyward Eye Prophets, and Heavy Arbalest. Those are our commons and uncommons. One, two, three. Apostle's Blessing. Oh. This is very interesting for my artifact deck, actually, and Jimmy's artifact deck, and Daniel's artifact deck. Apostle's Blessing. It's 1 white Phyrexian, which means you can pay life instead of the 1 white. And 1 other. Target artifact or creature you control gains protection from artifacts or from the color of your choice until end of turn.
And what kind of card is it? Is it a sorcery or?
Instant.
Instant, okay.
Silver Chase Fox, Chart a Course. Chart a Course is also used a lot in constructed EDH. It's 1 blue, 1 other, draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attacked with a creature this turn. Cora Helm.
Used with a goad deck, so if someone goads you, you can play that and be forced to play it. Or be forced to attack already.
Yep. Coral Helm Guide, Plague Crafter, Wake of Vultures, Dynacharge, Defiant Ogre, Borderland Explorer, Cultivate, Hypothesizel, and Trepanation Blade. I've not seen this one. 3 artifact equipment. Whenever equipped creature attacks, defending player reveals cards from the top of his or library until he reveals a land card. The creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each card revealed this way. That player puts the revealed cards into his or her graveyard. Wow. It mills them and makes the creature bigger. Its equip cost is 2. That's pretty good. A little expensive. That's okay. All right, and then the last one we'll open for our mega pack of rares. Disposal Mummy. It's a zombie jackal, Daniel. 1 white, 2 others for 2/3 zombie jackal creature. When Disposal Mummy enters the battlefield, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Cloud Shift. Cloak of Mists. Enchanted creature can't be blocked. Vapor Snag. Macabre Waltz. Seal of Doom. Valley Dasher. Defiant Ogre. Byway Courier. Airy Bowmasters, Weapons Trainer, Whisper Silk Cloak. This is an interesting one as well. It's a 3 casting cost artifact equipment. Equipped creature can't be blocked and has Shroud. Equips for 2. Hey Dan.
Yeah.
Can you look up what that costs? Because I'm pretty sure that is not a
What was the name?
Whisper Silk Cloak.
McDaddy. Nice.
I have never...
It's time to blow it up, Edgen.
No Novocaine blowing up the Enterprise.
$3.99.
For 18 months in a row.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Poor Enterprise. No, Novocaine, thank you for exploding the Enterprise so I got more work to do. But I appreciate you. Always appreciated, never expected. Thank you for the 18-month sub re-up. This madman right here.
It brings me so much joy.
I'm glad it brings you joy. That's what we're here for. I spend billions of dollars to rebuild it just to bring you joy and blowing it up again.
If it's any consolation, it'll be rebuilt before the next movie.
It will be. Also, Boomers a cool. Boomers. Yeah, I'll just say Boomer. Boomer, thank you for the follow as well. Also, thank you to Hidden Faye for the follow. And this fine person right here. Can I get a shout out for No Novocaine, please? He is a fantastic friend of the stream. He plays all kinds of games.
Jimmy Julius.
He's an amazing person. You will enjoy his stream very much. Go check him out over at the link above. But thank you again for the 18-month sub re-up, my man. I hope you're having a great Sunday.
And then work his armor across the way.
Oh, hold on, I've been invaded.
You want to ping him? Or
Well,
the general direction? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't have a gun for this.
exactly. That's why I didn't mark it because I wasn't expecting. Like, it's not like
No Novocaine. Yeah, a nice
But you
chill
wanna pick that
Sunday.
again? Come on.
No Novocaine. Beat Lies of P today.
Nice, congratulations. While I'm here, Jimmy Julius printed a waifu.
Figured while you were leaning in and ready to grab it.
Yep, she has a headband. That's about all I can say.
Okay, yeah, she's a little young.
That's what I was not going to say, but yes.
I'm just gonna send her on. Get out of here.
Now, I have never seen this land before. It is apparently an uncommon. It's an ancient ziggurat. Tap to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend only on playing creature spells. It's not bad. And then Beastmaster Ascension, which I had in my deck for a little while. Oh, wait. I guess we had... Oh, I didn't pull them off, did I? Well, I'll have to do it all on the next one. Beastmaster Ascension is a rare 1 green, 2 others. Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on Beastmaster Ascension. As long as Beastmaster Ascension has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures you control get +5/+5. And then I have the Lantern of Undersight as our silly card. It is a artifact for 1. You draw cards from the bottom of your library instead of the top of your library.
Like River Song or...
Yeah. Yep. And Mac Daddy, let me switch back over here. There is your waifu. She apparently has...
Mike? Is that Mike on her face?
That is what I am trying to determine. I have no idea.
McDaddy.
Or she has whiskers on one side. One of the two.
I think it's supposed to be a Mike.
I think it's also supposed to be Mike.
Or half a mustache, maybe?
Well, that's what I was saying. The end seemed frayed. Okay.
You got a half a handlebar, that's cool.
Yeah. I have to do one more, and this time I will actually pull off the end ones because apparently I didn't on that last pack. I got excited about opening it. Because we need one more pack for the megas before we flip over all the rares. All right, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. Those go on to the bottom. Okay. Bonds of Faith. I like the artwork on that, if nothing else.
Two. What is that?
Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 as long as it's a human. Otherwise, it can't attack or block. So it's a 2/1 card. Knights of Cliffhaven.
How much is it? I mean, how many mana?
1 white, 1 other.
Okay, that's not too expensive.
Uncomfortable Chill. Iwar Isle Avenger. Vampire Envoy. Eyeblight's Ending. Alchemist's Greeting. Insolent Neonate. Centaur Courser. Adventurous Impulse. Tower Gargoyle.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, Benthic Infiltrator. Alright. Let's see about this mega pack's worth of rares. Alright. Very first one we have is a Krenel Dwall, which is an uncommon. Here we go. Mind Shatter. 2 black X. Target player discards X cards at random. Visitor from Planet Q is 1 blue, 1 other for a 0/4. Instant Creature Alien. All creature cards you own with Flash are instants in addition to their other types. Whenever you cast another spell with 2 or more card types, you may draw a card, then discard a card. Man. Taking me back to the old school, because I'm an old fool. Just don't watch me drool. Hypnotic Spectre. 2 black, 1 other, flying 2/2 creature. That's a Spectre. Whenever Hypnotic Spectre deals damage to an opponent, that player discards a card at random. I used to use this all the time. Goblin Piledriver. It is a Goblin Warrior for 1 red, 1 other. It's a 1/2. Protection from blue. Whenever Goblin Piledriver attacks, it gets +2/+0 for each other attacking goblin. Personal Decoy, 1 white, 1 blue, 5 others. It's a Planeswalker Duck. Personal Decoy enters the battlefield with a number of loyalty counters on it equal to your life total. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. You can't be attacked. +1 is you gain 1 life, -4, draw a card.
That's kind of funny and amazing.
Helm of Awakening is not rare. Another Beastmaster Ascension. What? So much for that mega pack. I got a duplicate in it. A Good Thing. 1 black, 1 white, and 4 others. It's an enchantment. Spells and abilities you control can't destroy, exile, target, or cause you to sacrifice a good thing. At the beginning of your upkeep, double your life total. Then, if you have 1,000 or more life, you lose the game.
In McDaddy. Beastmaster is like a 5 card, I think.
Violent Ultimatum. It is 2 green, 3 red, and 2 black for a sorcery. Destroy 3 target permanents.
Oh, damn. It's expensive, though.
It is very expensive. Mycoloth. 2 green, 3 others. It is a creature fungus, 4/4. Devour 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token for each +1/+1 counter on Mycoloth. And then our silly card is Cod Etlan Shill's Envoy. It's 1 blue, 2 others for a 2/3 Homarid Warrior. All lands or islands in addition to their other types. Other Homarids, Comarids, Cephalids, Nautilids, and Merfolk you control get +1/+1. How many more do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more.
So far, what's best in show?
That's a tough call.
You don't have to say until the end, but well, you don't have to say it all. But
What you just asked. I'm
hearing duplicate on your stream.
Plagues 1000
From me?
Maybe. Hold on.
Soren P.
Yeah, probably
Oh
Soren.
no! It's from someone else. Sorry. There,
Okay.
It's me. It's me. Sorry. It's
So Dan won the last one, and I put your cards down here. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
that is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, Beastmaster I have at 6.
Oh, that's not bad. We got 2 of them. All right. Let's do a giveaway pack. We're gonna do a giveaway. I really need to get a new boom arm. Okay. Click outside of this. All right. Exclamation point packs in the channel for your chance to win. Again, US only, sadly.
Jimmy Julius. Pax. In McDaddy. Pax.
There we go.
Plagues. In McDaddy. Feeling lucky.
All right. Crowdan, you guys can do it again if you want. I don't care.
Tiny didn't do it.
Tiny?
Is Tiny awake?
Tiny may have fallen asleep. Tiny? Did you fall asleep? Are you buried in snow? Do we need to send help?
What? What do?
Exclamation point.
Packs.
Exclamation point packs.
I'm sorry. Oh crap.
Tiny painting desk.
Packles. There you go.
Painting desk.
All right.
It's like Schmeckle packs.
Yep.
Packles.
It's totally Schmeckle packs. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Let's do it. Look at that.
Oh, Tiny!
Look at that. Tiny painting desk is the winner.
McDaddy.
You were really close, McDaddy. I thought it was going to go to you. All right. Let's see what you got.
Good thing we woke her up, huh? We didn't wake her up for nothing.
Kochi Ken Media.
You didn't get a
Dang, got your
Schmeckle
late
pack,
LOL.
but it's, you know.
I was awake.
I'm going to do one more, Ken, so don't worry. We got 5 packs left. I'm going to give away 2 of them. All right, so this is Tiny's pack, which I will put up here so that I remember I need to put the cards in there. All right, you got a Prowling Caracal, which is a cat. You've got a Sarah Disciple, which is a bird. A Jeskel Sage, which is a monk. A Human Wizard, Seagate Oracle. A Blister Grub, which is a horror. Renegade Demon, so you got a demon as well.
Gas monster.
Listen, this is the most appropriate card I've ever pulled for anyone in their life. It's called Shenanigans.
True.
It's a sorcery to destroy target artifact for 1 red and 1 other. Uncaged Fury, Rocks Maulers, which are rhinos.
Fury.
Hey, kid.
Hi, Ken.
What's up?
Elves of Deep Shadow. So you got an Elven Druid as well.
Woohoo!
Gelectrode, which is a creature weird. Which is the only creature weird I've ever seen. You got an Aether Spellbomb. It's a 1-cost artifact. Pay blue to sacrifice Aether Spellbomb. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Or pay 1 and sack it to draw a card. Your rare is a Dark Steel Garrison. With interesting artwork. It is an artifact fortification. Fortified land is indestructible. Whenever fortified land becomes tapped, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And fortify 3. So you basically pay 3. You attach this to a land. Okay, it's 2 to cost, 2 to play it. So it costs 2. It goes out on the field. You pay 3 to attach it to a land. And then it makes your land indestructible. And whenever your land becomes tapped, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Nice.
So you tap it for mana, and it also for mana, and it also does that. You also got a Yuriko, the Tiger's Shadow, which is a human ninja. 1 black, 1 blue, 1 other. It's a 1/1.
In McDaddy, Yuriko.
Commander Ninjutsu.
Nice.
Which is a blue and a black. Return an unblocked attacker you control to hand. Put this card onto the battlefield from your hand or the command zone, now tapped and attacking. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library. Put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life.
You probably shoot a ninja frog.
Yeah, you can ninja a frog in. Can you, Dan, can you look up Yuriko? Yuriko, the Tiger's Shadow. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be Swarm of... I saw Swarm of. I was hoping it was Swarm of Frogs. It's Swarm of Locusts. 1 black, 1 other.
Funny looking little like doodle cards.
150.
150, okay, thank you. Swarm of Locusts, it's a creature, insect locust. 1/1 with flying. Whenever a Swarm of Locusts attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each other locust you control. So these are internal playtesting cards
My buddy
that they use.
Yuriko in our pod and she is definitely a table target.
Nice. So congratulations, Tiny. I'll get these in the mail to you.
Woohoo!
After I get paid. It's Tiny. All right. We got... I'll do this one. I'll do the third pack. The one next to last we'll do as a giveaway as well. Alright, here we go. I think my dreams of getting a Mana Crypt or a dark Ritual, or I mean a Demonic Tutor, probably not going to happen, but that's okay.
You still have time.
I still have time. Survive the Night, Aven Sentry, Crush Descent, excuse me. Riverwheel Aerialist, Defeat, Noxious Dragon, Spark Spitter, Salivating Gremlins, Lignify, Dawn's Reflection. Dan's like, I hate that card. Dawn's Reflection, Weapons Trainer, Dreadship Reef. I don't think I've seen this one. It's an uncommon. Tap for a colorless. 1 and tap to put a storage counter on Dreadship Reef. 1 and remove X storage counters from Dreadship Reef. Add X mana in any combination of blue and black. Interesting. Meddling Mage, a white and a blue for a 2/2 human wizard. As Meddling Mage comes into play, name a non-land card. The named card can't be played. Interesting. Shamanic Revelation, which is a great card. Draw a card for each creature you control, and then for Ferocious, you gain 4 life for each creature you control with power 4 or greater.
Yep, that's in my deck.
Yep, it is a good card. And our silly card, Noxious Bayou. Oh, we already saw that one. That's the one, Crow one.
White.
It's a playtest card that they used for internal playtesting only.
Hmm.
All right. Come on now. Mana Crypt, Rhystic Study, or Demonic Tutor. I would be happy to get one out of the box of any of those.
In McDaddy, you got this.
Resurrection, Lingering Souls,
In McDaddy,
High Tide Hermit,
let us pull a crypt.
Mana Leak, which is great. Fretworth Colony, Urborg Uprising, Valakur Invoker, Chartooth Cougar, Snapping Sailback, Reclaiming Vines, Call of the Nightwing, Tormod's Crypt, Sapphire Charm, which is not bad. I'll actually put that in my list. Hey, we got a mythic. The Gitrog monster. It's the frog horror that Tiny has. Nice. And no rare, just the mythic. My silly card is Imaginary Friends. One white, one other. Sorcery, Arcane. Create 3 0/0 white creature tokens with flying. That's hilarious. They're imaginary friends because they die as soon as they hit the board. So dumb. I mean, I guess it would count as going to the graveyard, though. All right, this is our last giveaway pack. Again, if it's a Mana Crypt, a Rhystic Study, or Demonic Tutor, you'll get the next one. All right. So we'll open it here on screen. Let me get the thing up.
So what do we type?
Rhystic. Oh, hold on. I just accidentally opened Rhythm Doctor, which is a game from Steam, instead of my Latch tools. Hold on.
It's exclamation point packs, but don't do it yet.
Yeah, don't do it yet, and I'm going to change it for the last one.
Oh, okay.
Wait. There we go. Okay. Latch tools this time. Blah, blah, blah. Go on. See, I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's weird. Okay. So this time we're going to do exclamation point final.
Final?
Final. Like the final countdown. Exclamation point final.
Kokshi Ken Media.
Jimmy Julius. Final.
Does it count if you do capital F?
No, you're good. It went in.
Alright.
It went in. Alright. Anybody else can get into it. Last chance. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it looks like plays are on Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy wins. Fantastic. So Mac Daddy, congratulations. If you would, you can either whisper it to me or you can hit me up in Discord. Either way, whatever's easier for you, because I'll need your information to drop it in the mail for you. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see what you got.
In McDaddy.
Good luck, us. Good luck, MacDaddy. Here we go. Oh, I gotta put that one there so I know it's yours. Alright, we have Throbbin Standard Bearer, Exultant Sky Marcher, Wretched Grift, Preordain, nice. Preordain's always good. Fetid Imp, Trial of Ambition, Gravitic Punch, Fury Charm, Snake Umbra, Grazing Gladeheart, and an Unlicensed Disintegration. Let's see what we get with the rares. Or uncommon bottle gnomes, which are hilarious. There we go. Greater Gargadon. It is a 1 red, 9 other casting cost for a 9/7 beast. It's got Suspend 10 for 1 red. Sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. Remove a time counter from Greater Gargadon. Activate this ability only if Greater Gargadon is suspended. That's not great, and I apologize, Mac Daddy. But there's another one.
It's great if you play a suspend deck.
Yeah, it is great if you play a suspend deck. Serendib Efreet, 1 blue, 2 others for a 3/4 flyer. At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 1 damage to you. Not the greatest, Mac Daddy. I'm sorry. Bombardment is your funny card. 1 red for a sorcery. Until end of turn, your cards you own that aren't on the battlefield lose all card types, costs, names, and abilities, and become red sorceries named Missile that cost 1 red with Missile deals 2 damage to any target. That's kind of hilarious. Alright. So I've got these set aside up at the top for Mac Daddy. Alright, last one. I'm just going to take the top 3 off now and put those down below here. Alright.
McDaddy, last pack.
Last pack. Bartered Cow. When it dies, or you discard it, create a food token. Bartered Cow, Path of Peace, Hinterland Drake, Iwar Isle Avenger, Reckless Spite, Okiba Gang Shinobi, it's a rat ninja, Mog Flunkies, Fervent Strike, Centaur Courser, Ember Weaver, Engineered Might, and oh man, another card that takes me back to beta, Juggernaut. Forecast, it's an artifact creature. It attacks each combat if able. It can't be blocked by walls. It's a 5/3. And our last rares from our last pack and silly card. Bear Cub. That's not a rare. Two-Headed Giant. There we go. This is also a very old card. It's a 2 red, 2 others for a 4/4 giant warrior creature. Whenever Two-Headed Giant attacks, flip 2 coins. If both coins come up heads, Two-Headed Giant gains double strike until end of turn. If both coins come up tails, Two-Headed Giant gains menace until end of turn. And then a reprint of a good thing. Yay, that was our box.
That's awesome.
Thank you, everybody, for participating.
Thank you.
And we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back in 20 minutes with AEW Dynamite. Or I'm sorry, AEW Collision live reactions and reviews. But this was fun. I think you wanted to know what the top one was.
Fun.
The top one was probably
Best in Show.
Best in Show was almost definitely, where is it? Soren Markov.
What makes it so good?
It's a very popular commander right now. Did we say how much that was, Dan? Soren Markov?
I think he was 6.
Yeah, he comes in with 4 loyalty counters, Jimmy, and you can remove 3 of them to make target opponent's life total becomes 10.
Oh, cool.
Which is insane to me.
Yeah.
That is so broken. It sticks, yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably the best one out of everything. The Beastmaster Ascensions are good. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I would have been happier with, one of the 3 cards I listed, but that's okay. That's okay.
They're not guaranteed in a pack?
No, I wish. Not guaranteed in a box. That's why when you play the game of buying boxes, you have to buy multiple boxes to make sure that you get everything. And that is why I don't collect like that anymore. Because that's kind of insane.
I mean, you could just spend the amount for the card and save money if you're trying to get it that way.
That's really true.
But you're doing it for the content, so I mean,
own a Mana Crypt?
I do not own a Mana Crypt. I'm Mac Daddy. It was one of the reasons I was taking a chance on this box, because I do not own one, sadly.
How much is a Mana Crypt?
$190.
Holy crap! Why is that?
Because it's really, really good.
McDaddy.
Looking it up.
Gotcha.
It's a 0 cast artifact. It's a soul ring for 0, but on your upkeep you flip a coin, and if you lose the coin flip, you take 3 damage.
McDaddy. It's really good.
It is really good, especially for ramp.
It's a 0.
Yeah.
It's a free artifact. Oh, because you could potentially get hurt from it.
Yeah. But a lot of times you don't. In fact, exactly 50% of the times you don't. So it's not bad.
There's so many versions of Mana Crypt. Holy crap!
Yeah, and the one that's from this is 190. So I was hoping beyond hope.
$650 one from.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that so much more?
Welcome to Magic.
Is that the original?
McDaddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the newest one.
Yeah, the newest one does look sick.
Yeah, that new the special guest, I guess it's called.
From Mike Salon.
Do you see that one? Is that what you're talking about?
The one from Ixalan? Yeah. I don't know if that's the one
it's
it
like
will
rainbow
show.
Instead of one color.
Yes. I don't know if that's the one it'll show here. No.
They got them in every color, but then they got the rainbow one, which is probably why. I'm surprised that one's not the most expensive one. There's a green one that's ridiculous.
Also, after wrestling at 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 Central, 7 Eastern, we will be playing one game of Magic. So first come, first serve for those that would like to play. Come on in. We'll play some Magic, have some fun. But I have to be... Actually, I don't have to be done at 7, but somewhere around 7. So
Plagues 1313.
It's enough time. That'll be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 Central, 7 Eastern is when we'll do that. And it should be a good time. We can have up to 4 max players.
Plagues 1313.
You got it.
1600.
All right, I'm gonna go make some dinner.
All right, enjoy, and we'll, like I said, we'll be back in 15 minutes for AEW Collision live reactions review. Join us if you would like. Thank you for joining us now. Because we're going to come right back, I'm not going to raid out, but I will raid out whenever we're done for the day here in a little bit. So
thanks, brother.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jimmy Julius. Thank you, Crodad. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Tiny Painting Desk. Thank you, Tom, for hanging out as always. And until next time, be excellent to each other, and of course, game on.